That's a good question. This documentary is really focused on giving the fans exactly what they want and giving them stuff they didn't even know they wanted, because there's so many elements. You've got so many contributors, you've got so many games. There has never been such a huge cast of legendary developers and celebrities within the gaming industry compiled into one space to tell you their stories. We wanted to tell it straight from these developers' mouths, how they pioneered technologies, created brand new gameplay experiences, and how they did it. One of the real exciting and challenging segments of the documentary was the story of id Software, how they began, how they met, how they developed these tools, and how they eventually made more and more releases until they got to Wolfenstein and then Doom, and their success just exploded. And that whole segment is a real rock and roll success story. It's badass. We let the developers regress to what it was like back then and what it meant to them making these games. We show how that happens. We show the development of technology, the development of ideas, gameplay, graphics, and we're editing and presenting it in the most fun way we can. It's just really exciting. The more VFX, the better for me. So painting a nostalgic scene for the viewer at home, that creating scenes of old television sets from the 90s, PC monitors, PlayStations, N64s, and creating these beautiful dioramas to show the footage. And I think it really elevates the documentary, and I really enjoyed doing it. How is this documentary different from other gaming documentaries? Well, for starters, it's huge, it's epic, it's the most comprehensive documentary on a gaming genre ever. It is one whole documentary, but it's also 30, 40 mini documentaries, and they all focus on specific games and specific eras and specific parts of the FPS culture, but they all are weaved together in one beautiful tapestry. And also fun. There's a lot of levity in our developers talking about these games, and we reflected that in the footage. We just kept it fun. There's so much you're going to learn from watching this about the game's developments and about the lives of these contributors that you'll never have heard before. They are loving talking about how they made these games, and it reaches right back into your childhood. And that's what it's all about, and that's why we're making it. So thank you. Sorry, my computer's making noises. That's why.
You might want to just wake it up.
I've got so many drives plugged into my computer right now because there is terabytes. I've probably got like 40 terabytes of footage in there because of this documentary.
Come get some.